From the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. He pulls this one into right. Frazier is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up is Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch. Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that row.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the. And stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Hit hard towards center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's in there, 3-1.
Down at 3-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2,
Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Adam Frazier started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Brantley going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Pineda. First offering on its way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here now the 2-2. He's in there. A called strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Bregman, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next, here is Yan Gomes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
In there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up is Jonathan India. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
No strike.
fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Yastrzemski is retired to start the 3rd. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in is Ryan McMahon. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's 1 down now. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. He makes the running play. 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So the next at bat will be Jorge Polanco. And he blasted a homer in his first at bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Frazier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. On the move is Taylor. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Taylor has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins. I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pineda pauses. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Change up low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 to Yan Gomes.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And he is out on the tag. Next to dig in, Reese McGuire grounded out in his last at-bat. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Michael Pineda, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jonathan India. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Pineda sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Into the box, Freddie Peralta. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. India on at first, nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Now to bat, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And now pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
1 strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now here is Avisail Garcia. He bounced out last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder.
Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
2-2.
And that's the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 35.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Belt has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to bat will be Adam Frazier, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a waste.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 to count. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate is Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing by Bregman, and the ball hit well to deep left. Back goes Yastrzemski. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Yan Gomes.
The pitcher.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Michael Kopech comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jonathan India digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Still even at 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Jazz Chisholm will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Fastball well outside. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Now
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gomes over at second. Chisholm at first. 1 gone. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Leiter in there for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0.
That's it. Ball 2.
This is in the air to right. Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Blake Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning. Austin Nova will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Christian Arroyo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
Mauricio Dubon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Arroyo, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes.
Up next to Chicago, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan McMahon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1 the count now. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Dylan Bundy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball
Right
went
guy,
out.
right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So here's Adam Frazier. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. So second for 1 on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next to the
Raisel Iglesias takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Yan Gomes. No balls and 1 strike.
That's the ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. At the plate, Jonathan India. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented. So now here is Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Frazier is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in will be Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Tim Anderson popped into foul ground his last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Marwin Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner towards short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up, Dansby Swanson. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
No left fielder.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Palehose came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Garrett Crochet is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.